I feel like I've seen a decent amount of Incineroars over my course of time.
I've seen enough.
I've seen more than enough. I wouldn't say he's rare.
Well, not as rare as like other characters, especially not as rare as Duck Hunt, but definitely not. Definitely on the uncommon side, just because of his speed. People don't like playing solo characters in this game, and it's understandable, but also just some of the other solo characters just have more to offer. Like Shulk, he's not the fastest, but he's definitely got a lot to offer in terms of his versatility as a character.
My guy, that man has decent speed and fucking good airspeed. What about him is even remotely slow?
Right, Beta.
Besides that, like him as a general character is just decently fast.
I mean, if Sephiroth has anything, then
Okay, fair enough. Shield art. You know what? I forgot that was a thing.
Because not.
I think he's dead. Oh no, he saved his jump.
Yep, finally.
Finally, somebody gets the fucking memo. Never mind, he's dead. He jumped right into that one.
Don't mind that.
I'll be the freezer meme. I'll ignore that.
He's dropping his shield on these jabs, which is interesting since, like, I don't know, maybe he just doesn't think it's, like, enough merit to keep shielding? I don't know.
Maybe he's trying
That
to
man
go for the shield and just not getting it.
Maybe.
So we're not gonna talk about how he just jumped into the can like 2 times in a row there.
Okay,
No.
Very good use of Shulk's second counter to try to make some space.
Yeah. Unfortunately, though, I think it kind of got him in an even worse spot, considering it set him up for that disc. Yeah, no, the Yeet God is struggling. It's just understandable because, yeah, no one knows.
Who the fuck plays this guy? Exactly.
No one knows.
Okay, but not even that. Why would you take a projectile character to fucking FD?
That too. Fair enough. Fair enough. Why the hell would you take that kind of FD?
That's why I said that this seems like an excellent stage for Duck Hunt, just because there's no room, there's no platforms or other places to run away from his shenanigans. Duck Hunt can just whatever. Oh my god, that gunman getting slashed.
Once again, I'm still willing to bet that the only reason why he picked FD is because deadass. No, who the fuck knows Duck Hunt? Like deadass. Hey yo, who the fuck is this? Like.
That's literally what it is. That's what's happening. He's getting like, hey, who is this guy? And it sucks because, like, I don't want to say that matchup unfamiliarity is the biggest aspect of this matchup because clearly, Funsparce is doing very well. But
hell yeah, there's a clear skill gap, but like. Yeah, don't get me wrong, there's a clear skill gap here, as you can clearly see that he's just outranging him, outmaneuvering him, and just catching him in a lot of can setups, but...
Yeah, no, of course, but it's like, matchup familiarity is still a huge thing in this game. Especially, just like I keep saying, despite the fact that there are 86 characters, a lot of them go represented. And even Little Mac, a character that you think would not get representation because of how bad he is actually a pretty common character. Kind of.
Yeah, pretty common character for dumbasses.
Listen, just because there aren't a lot of good Little Macs doesn't mean that he's not a common character.
Okay, that only proves my point. There's just a lot of dumbasses in the world.
Not necessarily idiots, just bad players. Which isn't the same thing.
They're just fucking idiots. No, like deadass, real shit. Who the fuck looks at the entire roster and says, "Let me pick Little Mac"?
You.
Yeah, exactly. You're only proving my point here.
Listen.
You're only really proving my point here.
Listen. I'm just saying that it's very possible that someone could be a very smart person and play Little Mac.
Good, let me know. Let me know when you find one.
I just don't know people, so I'll have to get back to you on.
Yeah, because if you think, because real shit, sure shit ain't peanut.
Pyra Mythra. You went from one top tier to top 5 in the game.
God damn it! What are you doing? Stop that.
What the hell?
Cat's walking across the keyboard.
Oh, no.
Damn.
Alright, so now this is an infinitely better matchup just by character design alone. Like I feel like Pyra Mythra.
Just Mythra.
Yeah, well, Pyra too.
Yeah, Pyra too, because she has that significant amount of kill power right there. Like Ducka could die right now. Like right now. But Mythra is really the meat and potatoes of every fucking matchup she's in.
Yeah, no, it's that's definitely fair. But it's like I think the best of Pyra Mythra play. Ooh, very nice conversion.
Once again, this guy Sparse doesn't really seem to care because these fucking can setups are killing him.
Oh, absolutely. I was gonna say that. I think
like
that
really is.
the most use you're gonna get out of this character is honestly just using the both like to their best strengths. Because while Pyra doesn't do very well in terms of speed, her ability to her neutral is actually very solid, and she's very much like good at reading like pun. She's a Bane punish character, and you mix that with a character that like Mythra who has very good frame data.
Rarely.
That was an interesting option, but that doesn't matter because you're gonna get the parry to Prominence Revolt and just kill like that.
Very interesting option, right? I feel like one of the things that people don't seem to understand with Duck Hunt is that they should probably pay a little more attention to the can, or actually like do something about the can. Don't just let it fly around. Like smack it around if you can. Like if the Duck Hunt presents the opportunity.
That was such a bad for. That
was such a bad option, but it was great pressure by Sparse.
Oh yeah, Photon Edge. That's the name of the move. But
look in that situation right there. The can is just fucking standing there.
That was such a random up F smash, and it almost worked. But Sparse having
the can saved them.
You know, the interesting thing about this this matchup in particular is that I'm realizing that no one is Duck Hunt. People forget that Duck Hunt doesn't have a hitbox on his recovery, so you can just hit him, and he can air dodge, but that's all we can do, really.
Yeah, nobody seems to understand that Duck Hunt can't hit you on the way up. He could cancel his recovery though, like that. Clean 2-0.
And he just laughs at him.
Also, fucking